All right, we're back. Testing, test. Okay, cool. We're back with a new audio thing. I was causing some issues. We're gonna continue dialing. I'll be on this one for another 23 minutes. And perfect. Hopefully you guys can hear me on this one because I changed the mic to this instead of this thing because it was causing some issues with the dialer. Oh, shit. Okay, we're back. All right, welcome back for the people popping back in. Also, shout out to you guys. I was only live on the last call session for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, but I got 8 hours of watch time for that. So that's like multiple people staying on for a long portion of time watching. So I'm happy you guys are learning, but I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you. I fixed the mic. Hello, Shayna. Shayna, can you hear me? Okay, gone. How's the audio for you guys? Miguel says, would you say flipping is harder to execute? Oh, it's hard to execute? I mean, yeah. It's a lot of work. Uh, I guess the hardest part is just not knowing what you're doing. Jesus, I'm getting so many text. A voicemail. I might actually do my follow-ups earlier because I might head out at like 6 to eat with girlfriend and her fam or my fam. So that means I had to do some follow-ups earlier, maybe my 12 sesh. But yeah, flipping's a lot of work, man. It's I think if someone flips houses, you will learn how to do all of residential real estate for the most part. If you learn how to flip, you can wholesale. You can have rentals for the most part. Like you know the skills. If you just wholesale, you don't have all the skills just yet because you don't know the skill of raising money and dealing with the timeline of rehabs, project management, lenders. Like there's so much more that goes with flipping. Um, but it's the riskiest. Nice. Hope this rookie student Sarandon or she said it was like Brandon. So Sarandon. Yeah, I hope she gets this deal. She's locking it up, trying to wholesale this. Miguel says, "Do you only do cold calling or any forms of marketing?" Right now, it's only cold calling. I mean, for the past 5 years, it was not cold calling. For the most part, it was MLS marketing. It was wholesaler marketing because I was buying deals from wholesalers, agent marketing, social media marketing. That's how I got a lot of my deals too. Like 30% of my deals came from social media. Um, Cold calling was like the beginning stages of my career, and now it's all I'm doing right now because I'm trying to wholesale. So it depends on strategy. Koala Man says, "Not sure if I got in before you answered, but yeah, do you only cold call?" Right now, yes. But did I just answer that question? Um, yeah, right now I do, but the other specialties of mine for acquiring deals in the past 5 years have been MLS, on market, social media, deals from wholesalers because I flipped a lot, and agents somewhat. So those are the other methods of marketing that I've done. I haven't done text blast like campaigns. I haven't done direct mail. Those have been my specialties. I haven't done TV ads or anything like that. But if you're starting out, I really suggest people just pick one. Pick one strategy and you go all in at it because you understand right now from these how much work it takes. And if you're splitting up your workload between different strategies, you're killing yourself. You're shooting yourself in the foot because it takes so much work and it's just going to take you even longer to get what you want if you're splitting yourself up with all these different strategies. 15 more minutes. So far we've dialed 1,026 people today, connected to 66 two-ish leads. One lead that I put in my CRM, one is a follow-up lead in the dialer that she wants to list in April, but she does have a realtor she likes. I think I can convince her in a month when it's a little bit closer. So that's kind of a lead, but not like a real lead for me. I hear people. How long have I been calling today? Well, like I think almost 3 hours. So about 2 hours, 45 minutes because I got 15 minutes left. Wait, does that make sense? Wait, maybe that doesn't make sense. Hold up. Yeah, no, I guess that makes sense. I did spend a lot of. Hello, Jasmine. Oh, this is Justin. I'm looking for Jasmine. Did I get the wrong number? Oh yeah, I don't know if you can help me. I've been trying to reach the owner of 3998 Spruce Fern. Oh, you're probably not interested in selling it. Nope. Um, but yeah, usually I did spend a lot of time when I got one specific lead to trying to find the parcel number because he had a neighbor who wanted to sell. He's like, I know he's ready to move. He's been wanting to move. He's getting ready. I don't know if he has it listed. So I'm just waiting on Chicago Title to give me access to their website again so I can search by parcel number and like because he told me exactly where the house is located, but I don't have a software right now where I can click on the parcel and it'll tell me the name of the owner. So once I find that, I'll skip trace him, find the number, and then call that guy specifically. I'm like, hey, I talked to your neighbor, John, I think was his name. So then there's some rapport built and I have a better chance. But usually if like you keep your conversations quick and you don't waste your time, you should at least be able to call like at least 300 people an hour, 400 people an hour at a triple line dialer. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go over tonight. I gotta work. I gotta grind. Yeah, I'm not gonna come. I'll just eat food here. Miguel says, any advice on pivoting and changing market conditions? Yeah, I got advice for you guys now. Hello, Juan. Hello, Juan. Oh, I got the wrong number, but do you have any homes in Vegas you want to sell? Maybe. Yeah, you have homes that you want to sell in Vegas. Oh, which ones? Uh, Oh, okay. Thank you so much. There's a language barrier. Hold on, girlfriend's calling me. Jeez, dude. What the hell? Just call. Pick up the phone. What the hell? Dude. Not available on break mode for a sec. Okay, there we go. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. No. What's saying that? No, you don't. You just need to send the tax form, the 1040. Are you sending something?
You see that?
One sec. You're on you're on YouTube Live, by the way.
Do you see it though?
No, I don't have your text yet.
Oh, hold on.
It's a little loud. Is it loud for you guys?
Oh my gosh, it's sending right now, but I'm in like a dead spot. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm literally reading it.
Just read it.
For word. Okay. Attach the first copy or copy B of forms W2 to the front of your form 1040.
Did I actually say that?
Yes. Does that mean I need my W2?
No, I never needed W2 for the taxes. You just needed the W2 to fill it out. You just need to send the 1040.
But it's saying to add the W2. Attach the first copy or copy B of forms.
What section does that say it in?
What you need to mail.
Can you copy and paste it from the picture?
I sent it. It says sent.
Okay.
It says Attach the first copy or copy B of forms W2 to the front of your form 1040. I know, but it's saying attach forms W2 in front of it. I don't have it.
I think you're fine just doing the 1040, babe.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
I've never had to mail. I've never mailed any W2, W9s on taxes. I've just mailed the tax form.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But how do you know I'm good? Like after I send this, how do I know I'm good?
They'll send you money.
But aren't they gonna send me money anyways?
That's how you know you're good.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Okay, Mom, you have to help me fill
Tax stuff. I did the tax stuff for my girlfriend. It's the first time actually doing taxes for her, but that's all right. Any advice on pivoting and changing market conditions? Let me start out with the dialer again. I hate taxes too. I really hate taxes. That's why I get worked up on taxes. They're annoying for me, but did it out of love. Any advice on pivoting to market conditions? Yeah. So if you might not know how to track the indicators of like inventory levels in markets to understand when the market's shifting. If not, that's cool. Just start talking to other investors in the area. Get into those groups where the people are tracking that stuff because you will get a feel of like, hey, where do you guys think the market's headed? And there's going to be an overall consensus of it's starting to trend down. Once you get that indicator, just don't flip. Just stop flipping houses. If you're flipping, if you're wholesaling, you can adjust by just starting to negotiate super deep on your deals and start talking to your buyers list of, hey, are you guys still buying? How deep are you buying now? What are your formulas now? So you just have to do that stuff. But for me, I got caught and I understood the market was going down during that time, but I thought I could finish out a couple flips, a handful of flips before it all tanked. But it tanks so fast, man. So my advice to you guys is just like try to get a gauge by being around the right groups. Or if you really want to track it yourself, you can track inventory levels. You'd have to look that up yourself. It's basically inventory in any market is if no more homes were listed on the market, how many months would it take? Hello, Clemente. Oh man, wrong. He hung up. Wrong number. But if no more homes were listed on the market, how many months would it take for the entire inventory of houses listed for sale to be sold? How long would that take? And that tells you an idea of like how much inventory is on the market. And there are certain numbers that you can track, and you would have to Google this stuff, where you can understand where the market's shifting, like when there's low inventory or high inventory. But if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. You can just talk to the other people. I think that's the easiest method when you're starting out and get a gauge from there. Adam Vasquez, what's up, man? Hey, I'm sorry, man. I know you sent me like a really long Instagram message for a deal. I couldn't be asked, dude. It was so long. I was like, it was so hard for me. Maybe we could try to handle it now. I don't know if you're still doing it, but while you got me on, it's hard. Yeah, no worries. Okay. You said, what's your go-to response to someone who asks, what happens if you stop paying my loan with a sub 2 deal? What happens if you stop paying my loan? Well, that's essentially the risk. So this isn't my specialty, by the way. I haven't done any sub 2 deals, just to keep in mind. But if you are making that pitch and that's a concern of theirs, let's see. Let's think it through. So you go sub 2, you take title, their name still remains on the mortgage. Their credit is at risk if you stop paying loan. That's the big thing for them. I don't know. I don't know, man. I've never handled that objection because I've just never done it. So I would ask, are you in school? No, you're in the Profit Partner program. I don't know if you have the school access because some coaches, that's what they specialize in. We all have our own specialties. I do not specialize in creative deals, so I'm not too sure. Wisher says, oh, this is like accounting about how fast inventory is moving. Yes. Are you an accountant? Wisher? Is that what you do? I did finance in school and then I did accounting as like classes. I was good at it, but I even was doing accounting at one of the banks that I worked at before. And it wasn't bad. It's kind of boring. Oh, you're learning it from school? Yeah, inventory. That's exactly what it is, but just with houses, not business product, but houses. So same thing. I'm only on here for 2 more minutes. I already have a headache from all the bright I have the lights at, like, super low setting too, but you just still get headaches after some time. So it's gonna be a good break. We go and walk in, maybe have a little snack. Sorry, Adam, I couldn't help you much with that one. I don't really know. Uh, but if you're showing up to today's call at 4 for the PP program, I got a good presentation planned in case Brian doesn't wanna lead it. He's honestly probably gonna pop into my room and be like, "Hey, what do you wanna talk about for today's call?" At, like, the last minute. Okay, 2 minutes left. Oh, shoot, I forgot I had a headset on. Okay, let's do that after. So now I have this presentation planned. Yeah, I think it's gonna be just time soon to start planning out my podcast and having a lot more guests on, like 2 a week. That's probably gonna be my next big project that I work on in between all these calls. Hello, Michelle. Oh, that's voicemail. In between all these calls that I'm taking and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, if you're in the partner program, Brandon is in sub 2, so he probably learns a lot about that stuff. When's the next live? Imma get food too. Well, I'll be live again from, like, 12 to 2. 12 to Hello, Jill? Hello, Jill? Hey, it's Justin. Probably caught you at a bad time. Oh, this is Justin. I don't know if you can help me. I've been trying to reach the owner of 560 Tam O'Shanter. Yeah, I'll take you off, no worry. This is my first time calling you. Off the list. She's angry. That's okay. She probably gets called a lot. Any advice on the things we should do now to avoid tax headaches down the line? Whoa, what was that sound? Hold up. Oh, I had a weird sound. Buy rentals. uh, I don't know. Tax problems are good because that means you're making money. So it's okay. Wait, are you in Cali or Las Vegas? Those are different time zones. No, they're the same time zones. Cali and Las Vegas. I'm PST. I'm in Vegas now. But I'm starting 12 p.m. PST for the live, 12 to 2, roughly, give or take. I'll probably be going live again at 2:15 because I'll take another break, 2:15 to 3, and then most likely 5:15 to 8:15. Those are the rough ranges for today, all in PST. And then at the later session, the 5:15 to 8:15 session, I'll probably start it with my warm calls. So all the follow-ups that I'm making, trying to set appointments or close deals or make offers. So those are like the sales calls that you'll be hearing. This is just the grind, the cold calls. I just like the follow-up calls at night or in the evening because people are most likely answering and that my office is quieter. There's less people in it usually, and it's just me. So I don't get interrupted. There's not a lot of loud noises going on because those are the important conversations when I'm trying to set the appointment or close the deal. All right. Wait, why didn't my timer go off? Oh, that's what the sound was. Okay, I'm gonna wait till one more person picks up the phone and I'm gonna call it a sesh. It could be an automatic voice or a customized voicemail or a real person. Wholesaling tax tips, usually write off softwares and marketing expenses. No. Oh yeah, I mean you can write off education. So who is this? Koala Man? I don't know if you're in any kind of education programs, but dude, just write off like If you have a business, I'm not here to give tax advice, but if you have a business, an LLC, yeah, write that stuff off. I would get an LLC, write off all the expenses that you're using to generate income. That's it. I shouldn't even be giving you guys tax advice. So I'm gonna refrain myself now because I am not a CPA, certified public accountant. I think that's what it stands for. Whew. I'll probably start the next session with some push-ups or something. I'm 64 in for the day. 64 push-ups. Sets of 32. No one's picking up the phone. How am I going to take a break if no one's picking up phone? Hello, Rosalba? Rosalba? Oh, okay. Well, she hung up. Well, that's a way to end it. That's fine. That was the wrong number. Okay. So far for the day, 1,147 dials, 72 connects, 2 leads. Not bad at all. So I'm going to take a break, you guys. I'll be back in like 15 minutes or so, most likely.